Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? We're back, and today we're going to be finishing the HM, which is just solos again, because I didn't like how we were going. It was a terrible diamond rate. But we're gonna start off doing one check real quick, and we're gonna count zones and see if we're missing. I think I'm missing one, like one solo that I've shot out. However, what we're gonna start with is one normal rotation. Get a little sneak peek of the great one. Just a little sneak peek, you know. Little sneak peek never hurt anybody. I have no idea if the settings for this stream are right, but I don't care. Yeah, we're just kind of gonna be cracker lacking. That's it. Yupper. Gorgeous. Great one grinding away. That's the extent of it. I just don't like how my HM is not it wasn't bad because I'm getting a lot of kills per hour. I'm getting roughly 60. It's outrageous. Like per rotation I get about 20 kills. So that's good in that sense, but like 60 an hour is just terrible in the first place. I mean 60 like one every 60 kills is a diamond, so I'm like one an hour is kind of rough. So we went back and we redid HM, but I'm rotating through my normal zones now a little bit. Oh my god, is that loud or what? It is loud. Anyway, so we're rotating back through normal zones, stacking the M5s. Oh, there's another one. We have that monster that I've been stacking. Actually, I got him literally last kill before the great one. Freaking huge monster. Anyway. So yeah, we're doing this just to stack and also to rotate through and make sure there's no solos, because there should just be 2 monsters over there. If there's another deer, I need to shoot it. Because the solos sometimes just bounce into your herds. But even though they're not a part of it, like you can still shoot them. But they sometimes bounce right in there. So I'm working on that. Trying to get it to where we are grinding. Anyway, I hope this audio sounds alright. I'll have to ask whenever people pop in here, because goodness gracious, I was struggling. Oh, there's another 5. I think he's been there though. I seem to be remembering. But let's see what happened here. This is the one that I really tested with. If I messed it up, then I messed it up, and I have to keep. Hopefully I got it right. I was playing Russian roulette, seeing which tier was the one that was actually the herd zone. Because there was 5 here. Now there should still be 5 if I was right. Or there'll be 4 if I was wrong, meaning I got rid of the solo. Here we go, let's find out. Oh, well, there's 0. Okay. I think I was right, though. Because there was a 5 stack here, and now it's turned into a 4, so I think I was right. Okay, well, that's a good start, because solos, they pop in this one all the time. There's only 2 deer that are good, and I think I got it, because there was also a 5 stack deer. We're going to leave it be, because I don't want to mess that part up. You can come here, though, and mess around. Anyways, we're doing a semi-normal rotation. We're going to hunt some solos, and then we're going to take down the GO, the great one. We're going to take care of him. Man, I got lucky. Lucky. Thought it was going to be over at, like, 1,100. See, I'm leaving that. I'm just trying to stack up some max waiters, so that whenever I do delete the great one, my solo zones won't be filled with max waiters. Because I'm actually using the great one for her pressure, and it's working pretty well. It only took me about 100 kills to shoot them all down to small, except for that one. I just don't understand anymore. Oh, there's another one. I was just tempted. I'm tempted to leave that one over there, you know, and just let it live. Oh, there's another 5 as well, I think. Yeah, both of these are basically, that's a guaranteed troll. We're gonna shoot that deer though when we come back through for the next solo run, but we're not on a solo run. Wow, so we're chilling, kind of. Big time chilling. What's going on here? There should be a 2 2s, a great one, and a 4. What we're looking at. If not, it's not a 4, I'm going to keep shooting. Here we go. There's 2 2s. There's the great one. A 4. Is that what's behind the great one? Dang it. It's 10 fabled. Goodness gracious. However, I think it kind of acts like 1.5 5s. It kind of just acts the same. See, I need to shoot him. I need to get him to max weight. So we will wait till he gives us a shot. Not trying to shoot a great one with the 300. That'd be an interest. Oh my god. You better move, buddy. You better move. I'm telling you. Better move. Thank you. You're such a kind gentleman for that. You're so kind. You know that. This great one's really kind. He's such a kind gentleman. We're almost 200 kills into the next grind, and this was just pure herd management. About 60 or 70 to stack, because I got lucky, and I just started getting them back to back to back to back, and the more I stacked, the more they came. But now I'm to the point where I literally can't spawn a 5. In the past 200 kills, I spawned 1, and it was in a solo zone. So, and that's probably because of the great one. That means that's a lot of overhead, meaning my herd management was gonna be pretty decent. I'm just trying to get them all below 160, but ideally sub 150. But at this point, I'm literally just trying to get them back down to okay, you can stay. At this point with my solos, I'm just trying to get them sub max weight, because I don't know what's happening. I think I've got everything herd managed so well that I'm just spawning dimes now in solo zones. I spawned that 4 now, and that has a potential to be a dime, and I spawned 1 5, and I recorded it to make it short, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time this week. See, there's a solo here somewhere, but I think I'm gonna leave it because it looks like they're all tiny. Because this used to just have 2 deer. They're all small, so we'll just leave it. Like, I don't want to bother with the solos, even if they're in the wrong zone, if they're small enough. It might get annoying if I accidentally shoot one, but I'll just be careful, I think. Anyways, yeah, we'll take care of the great one in about 20 minutes. And then I have to... Pretty soon after that, I have to go and do some work. Oh, there you go. Get out of here. That's not a solo, because I had... That feels so wrong to shoot a 2, but I need this zone. One of my main rotating. Kinda need that zone to keep the kills per hour pretty high. I think I'm gonna take the great one with an air rifle, but if anybody wants to pop in chat and tell me what I should take it with, feel free. I think I'm gonna take it with the air rifle, though. I haven't taken a great one with anything but the 308, because I've got 1. About to have 2. Hopefully. Botch a great one. Ay. Anyways, yeah. Just chilling. Finishing this herd management. Kind of hate that I just shot a 2, but he's not supposed to be there. I'd rather him respawn as this solo, but I can't do anything about that. Now, this zone up here is getting tricky, because I believe that it's loaded with 2s last time I checked, but I think last time I manned up, I got the balls to do it, and I just blasted everything up here. Okay, they're separate now. That's good. Oh, okay, so I guess I picked right. For now. One of these 2 are not supposed to be here. I don't know which one it is. Well, let's keep the smaller one then. How about that? Well, I think the bigger one might be the actual respawn. Oh, hang on. 1 or 2 of these are solos. Alright, let's pick that one. Russian roulette style. Here we go. Watch that be the wrong one. I don't want to shoot the solos. I want to leave them. So ideally that one should respawn. If it doesn't, then I messed up. Which is okay. This is the whole purpose of doing these runs, is because I'm shooting them, and then if I keep spawning, I'm literally either spawning 2s or big 4s at this point. It's kind of... Okay, I picked right at that zone, because there was a solo somewhere, and it kind of goes here or here. So thank God I picked right there. I also spawned an albino off stream. I shot him already. I was gonna stack him, but then I was like, I literally can't continue my herd management. Like, I need 1-5 to stack in that zone. So I had to shoot him. I recorded it, so I should make a short on it pretty soon. But like I said, I don't have much time today. This is one of those things where I'm just streaming because I said I was going to, and I'm holding my word. Probably gonna stop around 5 though and go keep working. I got some work to do, like real people work. Oh, I'm so stupid I didn't pick up my kill. Alright, let's see. There's a solo somewhere over here in one of these ones. Oh, did I get it out? How did I manage that? There was a 3 that was way too big, and I said just freak it and leave it there. Ah, well, okay. I think I've basically done it. That one's a little big, the one I just looked over, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to get them small. I got them all down the minimum weight last time, and it did pretty decent. It did about 1 in every 50 kills, which is pretty good, because you start off at about 1 in 100 is what I've realized, because I stacked 8, and it took 800 kills. That's halfway there. Hopefully now we're down to about 30, at least. We'll see, though, because I've got a lot on the map so far this grind, and I'm only 200 kills in, so... I don't know. Might be higher than I think. Hopefully. Alright, pick up these kills, and let's... do one more run to see if what I did works out, and then a little solo run a couple of times, and... well, I'll great one in between. Ideally, I get the solo runs done before great ones, so... I'll just jump straight into solo runs here in a minute. I gotta run the map once, at least once before I shoot him, because he's got some insane pressure. Like, this zone used to be only spawning 4s and 5s, and now I have a 2 spawning here. Like, it's insane how much that... I don't know, stacking, it's a pain if you've already got it herd managed, but if you don't and you happen to spawn him early, I would recommend stacking him. Just to get your stuff shot down, if you're doing a herd management. If not, feel free, blast him. But for me, I actually, once again, I'm popping into other people's chat asking, like, people that are experienced doing this. I said, hey, Scarecrow, what should I do? Should I stack a great one? He said, certainly. He said, that's a good idea to shoot down the solos. He said, if you want to, if you get a great one, stack it. Because I was talking about how I literally hadn't got one, then I spawned it as soon as I was in his stream. Anyway, oh, look at that crap. 1244. Take it down to about right there. Anyway, and for some reason I have to main menu every time. I think that's because I'm shooting solos in between. Not at the same time. I'm still main menuing, but I have to do something with my herd management. Before I had to main menu like once every 2 rotations, something like that. I don't care, whatever it takes to spawn me a great one. I don't care. Okay. Okay. So we should have 2 2s. And those 2 4s. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna leave 4s because we're trying to get those max weights out. I know these are all 5s. Well, let's check for solos. Once again, as of now, I'm not even stacking dimes anymore. I'm just trying to get those minimum weights out. So whenever I shoot these big solos, they go right in. Alright. The minimum weights have got to go out of my main zones. Dude, 2s just flooded into my main zones after stacking the great one. Like, just flooded. Like, even when I was just trying to stack those 5s, it just flooded in 2s. I was shooting 2s, 3s, 2s, 3s. Oh, look, there's a big 4 or 5. 2s, 3s, 2s, 3s. Big 4 or 5. And that's about how it went the entire time. All 200 kills. All 200. Check that I put the right date out on YouTube. I'm sure people are like, what in the world? He got the great one already. Oh my god. Probably not. I wish. Oh god, stop playing stuff. Alright, my channel. Let's go for community. Let's go for read more. Alright, I did that perfectly. Executed perfect. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, there should only be 4 here. I did it. There is an extra solo. However, like I said, we've got the 5, we've got the max waiter. That's all I might care about. Now let's bounce. Highly recommend just stacking 5s, but since I have a great one stacked, it's just pushing everything down, and it's essentially impossible. I'm sure I'll get one in about 200 more kills, but I'm not going to spend that much time. I'm just not. Okay, 4. Good. Look at that. I have 2 diamonds stacked here, and there used to only be 2 spawns until I got solo shots. So we're gonna see what our solo levels are. This is also not a solo rotation either. See, I can leave that 3. That one's pretty small, and now we're missing gear. Alright, let's check here. See, he needs to go in my next rotation. That might literally be the last solo on my map that needs to be taken care of. For now. Still a pretty good variety. Let's see what happened over here. I don't think I ever actually got a good shot over here. On the great ones, buddy. Here we go. Round 2 of a sneak peek. Okay. Okay. And that great one is just so freaking huge, it won't give me a shot. Oh, we'll leave it. It's okay. It'll spawn bigger ones once the great one's out. I'm just checking to make sure we don't have any solos floating around where they're not supposed to be. That's all this run's for, because I shot last run, and I really need to check those 2 lakes, but I always like to run. Okay. So this is concerning. I have what appears to be a solo chilling there. We'll leave it. No big deal. Can handle a 4. 1 4 on the map can be handled. I'm just not sure if that's part of the herd or what's going on. Alright. So I know we have 1 there. That's confirmed. We need to shoot him. Like, this is the part where it gets really annoying because you build up hunting pressure everywhere. Just everywhere there's hunting pressure. You just build it up. And it doesn't move because you're rotating on 1 or 2 zones of solo. Okay, let's check. Were we right? We were. Thank God. We're missing that 1. It might just be late because it's a little early still. It's 12:20. It's way early. Let's check. Can I see solo zones? Okay. Okay. That's the one I'm a little concerned about, but he's not. I doubt he makes gold anyways. Ideally, you want sub gold, but I want it even lower than that. Ideally, you want it even lower, but sub gold is a pretty good. Sorry, I bet that's probably like 1 in 40 kills if you get them all sub gold with like no 2s at all. But since I have a whole bunch of 2, bang! Look at that. Another humongo chongo. See, this is about where we want it. All right, now I need to come down here, and we need to main menu, and then we need to start blasting solos. Actually, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna look. We're gonna keep like a time stamp in our head. Where do we need to go? Okay, these should be all good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not perfect, but nothing's ever perfect in life, right? Bingo. This one I'm on top of right now always has 2s, and that one also always has 2s. Okay. Mental timestamp right there. Let's check up here at this lake, because I haven't had a zone there in a hot minute. I got one off stream. I shot 2 or 3 solos out of there, and it just disappeared. I just hope I don't have to run. We'll shoot solos next run, and then we'll open the map and count zones after we made menu. Because so long as this zone right here stays alive, this solo zone, they'll come back to it eventually. Either that or they're in. Basically, if this solo zone vanishes, there's a new one on my map. If there's not, then I think there's a solo zone somewhere on my map that I just haven't checked. It's somewhere, I think, down on this peninsula. I have no idea where it is, but I keep on getting calls when I go past there, and I never see the deer. It's like a ghost deer. To be fair, it's also a female, so I doubt it's any worries, but literally exactly like a ghost deer. Okay. 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 Come over here. Let's main menu. Let's hop in the tripod. Let's blast the 4. Yeah, I think I literally have that one max waiter is one of the ones that I had that was a 3 that scored 200. It was in this zone on the river as well. It was my last solo rotation. I don't remember when I did it. I did it like this weekend sometime. But I got some busy work to do, so. Alright. Okay. Alright, we can see what's going on over here. Should be 2 5s that I'm going to be rotating on. And oh, there's a 4 in there, too. Oh, that's a pretty big 4, too. That ain't tiny. And we have officially lost our... Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, so we're going to shoot that 4. And we're going to fast travel, run this way, and check this zone, because this zone loves to collect solos. So does that one that I was looking at earlier that had the 2 2s next to my 1 zone that I was kind of scared about. That one also loves to collect solos. They both absolutely enjoy it. Just a blast to get it because I'm shooting deer. Anyway. They always just have the best time collecting them solos up. 199, almost 200. Alrighty, here we go. 200, 200, 200, 200, 100, 200, 200. Alright, I'm kind of ready to take it with the air rifle, though. I feel like stacking them kind of takes out the enjoyment, you know? It's still always kind of fun to add another great one to your lodge, but that's literally it. Like, taking it down first when you spawn it is more nerve-wracking and fun, in my opinion. However, if I spawn it on stream, I'll take it, but I'm not spawning it on stream. It's about content, you know? That's one of the cons of being a content creator, or at least even an aspiring one. That's funny. That one's the biggest, and it looks smaller than all of them. The one struggle, whenever you spawn something, you can't really just say, oh, well, actually, maybe I don't even want to pick up this kill, but just watch me spawn a great one in my solo zone. Can you even imagine, bro? And I'd be honestly, I wouldn't be upset, but I would not be happy, because then I have to worry about the whole hunting pressure and all of that, you know. Anyways, it's just going to be a mess then, because then I'm going to stack some monsters in that zone. Any visuals? There's a visual. Ooh, that's one weird looking turkey. Okay, he can stay. Oh, what are you? Oh, gee. Where did I get a respawn from? I shot a level 3 turkey. Where are you going? You know what? Screw it. You can stay. I don't think I even want to mess with solos anymore. Nah, I'll go ahead and shoot you. I don't know where you live, but I'll shoot you. Alrighty. I have no idea what zone that one came from, but I shot it. Okay. I guess what time it is. Main menu and see what happened. Hopefully this zone won't delete because there's not a minute. This zone doesn't delete. It won't count. If we're right at 35, I'll run. If we're more than 35, I'll leave it because I should have consistent respawns either way. Consistent enough. Started off with 39, but I've noticed that as I'm shooting my solos, this number is slowly trickled down. I think right now I'm about like 36, 35, 36, somewhere in there. But the number will slowly trickle because as the solos stack up, and because it started out with all these alone, and now I have like 2 solos here, 2 solos here, 3 solos here, you know, it's just they all stack up. Alrighty. I want to, but I don't. Let's come here. Might as well use up the time that I have. Check it all out, right? Okay. Alrighty. 3. This is once again just checking. This is all that solo hunting is. That's what makes it annoying, because you get little kills, but you have to run around the map and look. You just have to. If you don't, then there's a high chance that you're gonna miss a solo somewhere. And you're gonna have like a diamond. For example, if I didn't run my map that last rotation I did, I would have left a diamond in one of my solos and just moved on. But taking it a little more seriously this time. The first time I literally just shot him once and moved, and I happened to get lucky. Okay, we have no solos at all right here. Doesn't look like there's anything massive. What's over there? Yep. In theory, there shouldn't be anything different with my map, but it's always good to check it out. I'm checking it out. The fog is rolled in because I have the fog thing off, so it looks terrible. Alrighty. The main menu. About to take the great one. If we can get these 2 solos shot down in a timely manner. I'm thinking I'm about done with them, though. I shot what I wanted to shoot for now. It's still there. It is still there. Oh, it's not. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, let's just start running here. I haven't had any on the river. They're on the river, fair play, they can stay. Here we go. The part that I was not ready for, but y'all probably aren't either, because you're probably here to see the great one. And here I am, running the coast. Alrighty, take that forward. Time for me to run the coast and just spot. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, maybe I should have just left them where they were. Might have been easier. Let's see what's in this zone. I can see it from here anyways in a minute. The solo zone right here. I should probably check all my other zones before I run the map. Are you serious? Let's just go to common areas, because when I'm not running, it's not a big deal. There's about 4 common zones on my map. The solos either go to or make a new zone. That's about it. Simple as that. Now sometimes they'll bunch up in weird places, but most of the time they're right over here behind this tent. That's normal. There should be 2 3s here. Up. Oh, there's another something. Oh, a 2. Sweet. That is fantastic. Well, that takes care of one of them. Now we're on the lookout for one. Let's do what I was just talking about. Let's just keep checking. We're gonna check the 2 lakes in the top right last, because they come in late. They come in at like 12:40. Dude, and then I have to do the dishes. See, stuff just gets piled up in my life, you know? My dad's like, hey, you don't do anything. Go do the dishes. Okay, well, let me just do actual work. Duh. I think that too was there. Okay. Now let's hop here and see what's on this coastline, because I haven't had a zone there in a hot minute either. But you never know when one's gonna pop up, so that's why this tent's really here on this side, so I can look over here. They're usually right up on that tripod, but I don't see them. Okay, now let's hop over here. Used to be 2 there. That'll help us out tremendously to look. And while we're here, we'll check 2 other zones to see if any of them popped in. Because I think we're short 1 zone. I think we're at like 34 now. So it's very important that we go look. I think we are short a zone. Well, let's start counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Called that crap. Call me the counter. Hey, that's fine. There's supposed to be a zone somewhere in here. Let's see if this one over here is fine. 3, there should be 1 more. Okay, that zone over there is fine as well. Okay, now it's just the fun time of running the coast. However, there is one side I want to start on. I want to start on this side though, because there's a zone that's not there currently that there is probably there now. It's right here. Another common spot that I get them is like right across from each other. There's usually 1 here, 1 here. Come on, let's get this zone. Because I honestly don't want to keep looking for zones. Once I find the zone, I'll shoot the gray one, because I just want to keep consistency. It says, everybody says about 35 to 40 zones. Or 30 to 45 zones, something like that. I just want to stay above 35. However, there are some people that just have huge herds, and that's it. Like, they got lucky, they have 1 or 2 solo zones. But since I have a good amount of solo zones, and I started off with like 38 or 37, it's kind of outrageous that but to be fair, they've stacked up. I've already described how it works. We're gonna take down the great one soon, people. Be patient. Have patience with me, please, as I am trying to find these zones. Okay, it's normal mente. Surprised he's not there. And if he's... I don't even know anymore. This is a little concerning. I'm missing a deer. 1 deer. I have a respawn from 1. Why am I missing a deer? And that's a good question. Let's run this peninsula. Once we get back here, we'll stop, and then we'll fast travel up here and check, because I bet he's somewhere up there. If he's not... Actually, you know what? Right there. I have 2 bets. Right here, or right here. But we're still going to run the peninsula, because this is the one that usually takes the longest. Those 2 lakes are easy. You fast travel, look. Fast travel, look. So let's run the peninsula. And I don't want to shoot the great one until I find this respawn, but to be real with you, I don't think it really matters. Unless it's a great one. That's why I want to find the respawn to make sure it's not a dime or a great one. At this point, I'm done with it. 200 kills of just solos. That took me about a span of 6 or 7 hours now total. Just not in it anymore. I'm not having such a blast. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just looking for this one singular zone. And then we'll get the great one, and then yeah. Because this is just crazy. Yeah, I was trying, the reason I put /HM in the title is because I was warning y'all that I'm trying to find this one solo. The mystery solo. You know, I guess it's not bad if he's mystery. But it's probably pretty bad if he's a dime. Hope not. But I've had problems shooting him down because I have so many low levels now. Because of actually doing proper herd management. Why does it say I spotted them? Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to find him off of a call, to be honest. You can just run down the middle here and they'll warning call you, and then you can pick up the zone, and then you set the time and shoot it. If he's not here, that's good, because I'd rather not ever run this crap again. I mean, like, I still have to run a whole, probably 400 meters back. And then I have to go check 2 lakes, and then we're done. Then we can create one. So, whoops, guys, I clickbaited again. We're not actually shooting him at 4:30 my time, probably 4:45. Probably about 10 more minutes. To be honest. TBH. But I also have work, like actual people work to do, so I don't know. We're gonna probably shoot him in the stacked diamonds, at least get me started on the next part of the grind, and then we'll finish it off. Let's start off with the great one though. Yeah, let's start off with the great one. Let's shoot him first. We're gonna shoot him. I think I'm gonna take it with the air rifle. I'm not really sure though. I don't mind. Whatever y'all want, you can put in chat. But I'm gonna take him with the air rifle probably. That's my current suggestion to myself, because I haven't really asked anybody. I didn't put up a poll or anything, you know. And that one poll that's up about the whole Bantang video, I'm sorry, but it might be a minute just because I need to find time to record a video and edit a video, which is probably a weekend. But no telling if I'll even have time for that, because the workload rises. For example, quite literally, my father said, can you clean the kitchen as well as do your work, as well as do your streaming? I was like, yeah, sure, I could try. Because I have a problem. I just can't say no. My problem. Well, I can, but, you know. It's one of those things where I'd rather not. I don't want to be all negative, you know. You know? See, I said no right there. No. Anyway. Yeah, I got my schoolwork to do. Got my my great one grinding to do. And got my to be fair, I don't really have to do the great one grinding. This is kind of a choice, but how about it's gonna be a little tight. Getting 2 streams a weekend is pretty good for now, because I also have to try and make some videos for long term. Like shorts is what I mean. Videos will come over the weekend. And he's gone. Alrighty. That's fine, man. You can do whatever you want to. Alright, here we go. Let's find this darn zone. Shoot it. I'm just done, bruh. Uh-oh, what do I see? Oh. And I found the fallow, and I don't care. I'm just done. I don't care. I found it. Alright, I don't care. You're a level 4, and you're gonna stay a level 4. Hooray! Crap. Alright, now let's check here, and then we're shooting great one. We're shooting the great one next, everybody. Hold your horses. Sure, somebody already left, because I was watching my viewer count. Somebody left. Somebody said, I don't want to watch this. He's not actually shooting the great one. It's clickbait. Well, guess what? I don't clickbait. Well, I do a little bit, but it's nothing major. It's like I might have lied and told you I was going to shoot it 10 or 15 minutes ago, but I'm still shooting it. That's what's happening. We're going to shoot this GO. Get this a great one. The great one. The great one. I mean, he's literally on the map, too. Dang. Maybe I should put great one on the map to keep people patient, but everybody puts that. I gotta try and be, like, different, like, creative. You know, just a little bit. Even if it's nothing major, just a little bit of creativity. Nothing crazy, but... Okay. You know, it is crazy, the fact that I am not convinced I have all my zones, and I still can't find them. Alright, final check, and we're great winning. I'm just done. Herd management is where it's going to be, because I'm just done with the solos. And we'll see what the rate is. If the rate is still just as bad, but we get a great one quick, I don't care anymore. I'll just great one grind. Ideally, I wanted to get a super rare, because now that I have a great one, you know? I think that one's new, but... 3... Check the zone of terror, which looks like a herd zone, but it's not actually a herd zone. Twice the zone of terror. Okay, you know, I think that finding that zone will be enough. Somewhere in one of my zones, I might have an extra spawn, but I won't shoot it. Hopefully. That's normal. Oh, actually, I think whatever I did is... Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Look at that. Great one time, great one time, it's great one time. Alright, I think we're gonna take it with the air rifle. Does anybody have any other suggestions to take it out with? Any suggestions for guns? Maybe pistol, whatever. I like air rifle personally, but it's all up to y'all. Just get the silent loadout. It has the Vasquez Cyclone. Alrighty. Make sure it's good for class 4. Okay. Here we go. The big day. The big moment. Do that. Alrighty. Why do I not have a scope? Iron sight with the air rifle? No way. Alrighty. There it is. It's great one time, baby. It's game time. They are class 4, correct? Okay. We're gonna shoot it with the air rifle. I'm gonna act like I'm like a flashback, you know, because I grinded Fallow with the air rifle for so long. That's why it's my silent loadout, and I grinded on the side. I also shot a whole bunch of turkeys and things like that. Here we go, 10 fabled with the air rifle. Great one time. It's great one time. What's my furthest I can zero? 100. I don't know that I want to take it from 100. It depends. Right now, it'd give me a pretty shot if I was using the Zarza, but I'm not. I have to be very aware of him. Let's mark him. Mark, like, right in front of him. As it'll give me a better indicator. I think I can run right up to here. Oh, and I might even be, like, behind him, technically. Where I can sprint almost right up to him. Almost. That marker's a little ahead. Oh, this is going well. Already it's going well. Except for he should have stood up there, but now he's gonna go play duck hide in the herd. It's great one time. Great one time. I cannot see him, so let's start walking now. And if I startle him, I can change the time. Here we go, though. This is the moment of truth. Can I success? Honestly, I'm kind of getting nervous now. It wasn't that bad, like the number of kills, but I'm getting nervous. Okay, calm. Shoot, I'm not going to take it from 100. I'm taking it from 50. I've decided right now. It's more fun. Oh, I should have put away my dog. That's a pretty common thing with me, ain't it? Oh, crouch. And sit still until he goes calm again. Oh, honestly, y'all can leave. Thank you. Peace. Peace out, buddy. Bye-bye. Alright, you can go back to drinking now. Alrighty. I'm manually sprinting now. And then whenever he sees me, I'm going to drop to the floor. Or maybe I'll take a 100-meter shot with it, just because long shots go crazy. Sure, I'm gonna take a 100-meter shot with it. Because I want to. And the shot's so... Oh my god. Oh, he went... I thought he was going attentive. Don't walk. Oh, shoot. Is he coming closer? Okay. Alright, we're doing it. 100 meters. Was that vital? Yes! Yes! Great one, Fallow! Let's go. I'm pretty sure that was a vital shot. With the air rifle, too. Please be vitals. If it's not vitals, I'm gonna be upset. Worst case scenario, I'm still taxing it as a GO. What did I get? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. We can add one to the death. Was that my 200th kill for this grind? Yep. Where did he go? Where did I shoot him at? Oh, vitals. Whew. Whew. Let's put the dog on him. But I think I know which way he went. Alrighty. Great one is in the dirt. Might just make this a short because it's already on the live if somebody wants to watch it. Where's he at? Did he land in a pretty spot? Oh, he landed like right here. Here it is, boys. Irish elk silver. Alrighty. Whoever left the live stream, you're missing out. Look at the size of that thing. 271 and the music does not work. You have to tax that. Let's go. That's insane. That's an insane rack. Oh, is it even? Alrighty, let's investigate. How do I go into the zoom in menu? I'm pretty slow, so I can't see it from this angle. Whatever. Oh, it's I to inspect. Alright. Well, there she blows. Look at it. Ain't it pretty? The fur type is pretty cool. This is not the one I wanted at all, but it's very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Look at it. Wow. I didn't mess it up either. With the air rifle as well. Air rifle, great one. That. Fantastic. That's wild. And I'm just gonna probably just make a clip and post it on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. No editing needed. Alrighty. Well, there it is. Great one is downzo. Oh, I didn't put a thumbnail for my stream. Whatever. Well, there's your thumbnail right there, folks. Great one is here. And it's on the ground. Wow. GO Fallow. Let's add one to the great one counter. Number 2. Let me make sure I write that in on my doc. Okay, that's good. Good little. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that kind of got my adrenaline pumping, you know it? Adrenaline, whatever. It got it all pumping. Great one grinds. Number, yeah. Alright, so number 1, the stats on it are 1,085. It took 1,085 kills for this one. 15 diamonds and 3 rares. That's it. Pretty simple, right? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let me go to my counters. I was just telling you what the stats are. Great ones. Add one on that puppy. Let's go. Current grind kills. Let's pop it to 201. That's it. Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. I guess we're gonna have to leave the screen. The great one. Alright, let's go into the lodge. Let's just put him in there right now. And we're gonna put him into the big room at the back because we're calling that the big stuff room because I want to get multiple Fallow GOs. I'll get off here soon though. 5:15, 5:20, somewhere. Probably about another 30 more minutes, roughly, for people that aren't in my time zone. And usually I would take like screenshots or whatever, but I honestly don't care. I don't really put my great ones in the Discords anymore. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, great one. Because I don't really care if people see my... If they want to see it, they can watch me. How about them apples? Yeah. Alrighty, let's rotate. That's pretty good right there. That's sweet, ain't it? Great one. That's my second great one ever. Let's go. Jabuba, Jamaica. Alright, now we get to do normal rotation, but we can blast diamonds. Here we go. Time to blast some dimes. Had to blast some diamonds. I'm telling you, had to blast some diamonds. Time to blast some diamonds. Let's see what we respawn from the great one. I just pure freaking curiosity. I can't see right here. We'll get there. We'll rotate past it. Here we go. It's dime time, baby. Let's see how many kills we can rack up really fast. I bet it's going to get pretty high. That's what I'm willing to bet. Willing to bet it gets pretty high. Let's get the great one grind. Don't care about noise. Silent is a really good loadout I have. I also had a bow, but I never really liked the bow. Okay, I don't remember which ones I'm supposed to be shooting, but we will find out. This is part of the little curve. Once you stack, it's kind of hard to figure out which ones you really want to target, but... And I'm really only making my my shorts on diamonds I get off stream from now on. In the past I haven't because I had no other content, but 1, 2. Already 2 down in like a minute. So I'm just absolutely smoking them. And we're gonna see what our respawns look like. I think we're probably not. I'm not gonna be very impressed with my current herd management that I just did, but that's just a monster. That's all I can say. That one's just a monstrosity. All right, let's go ahead and pop out that monster. I think it's gotta be. I might make a short of this too, but that one has got to be 300 and 300. It's got no. It can't be 300. It's got to be 270s, right? Alrighty. There it is. Monster fallow on the ground. Probably should have hit record, but whatever. Here we go. What are you think? What are we thinking? I'm thinking 268. 264. Bottom of the estimate. Come on, man. That's a taxi, though. It's a taxi all day. That was literally the bottom. I was thinking it'd be a lot bigger, but... One of them that was, like, scored at the very top. It wasn't even a piebald either. Just scored at the very top. Alright, dime counter goes up. Dime counter on my phone goes up because I have for the grind and everything. I have all kinds of things set up. Here we go. We get to shoot another dime. Back to back to back. Like I said, I have them all stacked and we're just blasting. 2 grinds, 2 diamonds on the 1 rare. Yeah, we have 1 rare and 2 dimes. I can show you all the rare as well. We'll go in the lodge in a minute after this. This rotation will pop back in there. For anybody that might have missed me shoot the great one, I'll pop in the lodge and show y'all, or y'all can go back. It was quite literally probably like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Also, I'm making clips of this stream and putting it onto YouTube, like unedited, because I'm busy today. But I will go in the lodge after this rotation because we have a lot of dimes to shoot. Because I redid my herd management just for fun, just to see if it gets any better. Because my dime rate was hot crap. Yo, what is up? I don't know if you saw me shoot it, but I shot it about 4 minutes ago. I'll show you in the lodge, Ben. My bad if you weren't in here, but gotta do what I gotta do. Here we go. Another dime, probably. Oh, I can't fast travel because my tent's not set up yet. I'll do that too off stream. I'll worry about that later. Because my tent is down. My tent is down here. So what is up, my man? Sorry if you missed me get the gray one. It was. I'll show you in a minute in the lodge. I'm going there anyways to put all these diamonds up. This is probably number 3 of the grind. Number 3. But I just want to see if my HM was any better because my last dime rate was like 65 for the last grind. To be fair, the grind wasn't long, but you know, that wasn't good at all. Oh. But also, it depends on how much I do because I didn't do much. I'll go back in a minute. No, yeah, that's fine. You can if you want, but I'll make a clip and probably put it out. Maybe not right now, but you know, because I have a lot of real life work to do. Well, this is real life. You know what I mean. Go back in a minute. Yeah, that's fair. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Appreciate it. Here we go. It's a gold. Of course it's a troll. Yippee. Yeah, I get trolled all the time. It's like, that has to be my 4th troll of this grind. Like, just going through solos, I guess I had it managed well enough to where I was just spawning dimes in the solos, but got 1 diamond out of 4 or 5s that I spawned in the solos. And then I just gave up. I got it down to a small 4 and I gave up because I was like, there's just too many 2s stacked, I guess. I'm not rotating on solos anyways. So hopefully this will be better. It might be a sign. Just a quick little great one. There's the other 5. If that one doesn't make it, I don't know, man. That one doesn't make it. That one, the last one wasn't.